I stood before these doors, the last doors, wood soaked in the blood of 1,000 who died before me. Through every crack oozed dead blue light, and I knew, beyond them waited only the end. The gates yawned open like rotting jaws. He stood there, a shadow that had devoured every cursed soul in this castle. His staff burned with sick, poisonous, violet flame, and around it swirled the screams of the living who were eaten alive. I stepped forward, into the maw of darkness. Black roots burst from the stone like the fingers of the dead reaching for the living. My sword sang, what every strike echoed with the cries of my fallen brothers. He raised his hands, and from the darkness were born hundreds of thorns, flying toward me like arrows of death itself. I spun my sword, parrying them one by one, what every spark tore a piece of my flesh, a piece of my soul. The last blast of darkness struck my chest. I fell. The sword slipped from my fingers, like bone from rotting flesh. I lay there, hearing my blood drip onto the stone, and still I was not yet dead. I seized my sword. It blazed, not with golden fire of hope, but with cold, dead flame of vengeance. I rose and walked toward him, like a corpse that refuses to lie in the grave. My blade passed through his heart. Darkness erupted from his chest, the scream of 1,000 damned souls that will never find rest. He fell and crumbled into ash that settled on my armor like snow of death. I stood alone in the hall, lit only by my dead sword. I defeated the Dark Sorcerer this time, and I survived. But this is not the end of the battle.